Okay, guys, this is H&M Ripoff Episode 8. Now, this episode I've been wanting to do for a while. The thing is, though, it's hard to find stuff to do some ripoff episodes because people already do them. Well, me, I do ripoffs too, but not many people do. I get the idea to do ripoffs from the art. I get the idea to do ripoffs from the Artie archives because there's some ripoffs I know of that he has never done. So I was thinking about doing a ripoff episode now because I only do so far. This is like the 8th episode, which I know that it's not popular, but you gotta think ripoff is hard to do though because you can only find a certain amount of things to do it. I know today's thing. I know what today is, but doesn't really matter. I don't have to do nothing until 1300. Right now it's only 9:39 a.m. Eastern time, so just start today's ripoff episode. Today's ripoff is this. Day After Tomorrow. The ripoff of that. Okay, there's a ripoff version of this. Kinda. Absolute Zero. It's like a ripoff of Day After Tomorrow. I bought this at a game shop near Target in Emmett Township, Battle Creek, cross street from Lakeview Square Mall, a couple years ago. The movie's pretty good. It's kind of the opposite of Day After Tomorrow, but same thing. Freezing zero. Day After Tomorrow says from the polar to a certain part of the U.S. is going to be frozen in ice. Okay? That's totally the opposite of this movie, Life After Zero. If you see Day After Tomorrow, good. Then you know what I'm talking about. It goes to how the current is changing stuff, which kind of makes sense. Okay, now this has Dennis Quaid in it, good movie, I like it. It's on TV lots of times, good movie. Now, Absolute Zero is kind of different. Absolute Zero has some pretty good stuff in the movie, okay? You go to Antarctica to see some stuff, and other stuff like that. But the thing about this movie is, one thing, it's a little confusing. From the equator to the 30 latitude, from the 32 latitude or longitude line, from the equator to the whatever line it is to 30, from 0 to the 30 degree line, the 30 latitude or longitude line, whatever line that is, goes around, it's like the equator, to 30, between the equator to the 30s, both ways, will freeze to absolute zero. Negative 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Which is weird because space is absolute zero, which is negative 450 degrees Fahrenheit. Now, this movie's pretty good. It's based in Miami, Florida, and Antarctica. Which means it's a pretty good movie, though, but I don't know if you want to see it, though. But it's a pretty good movie. I've seen the movie a few times. I like it. That's why I bought it. Now, this movie is kind of interesting because it shows a tornado in Miami. It's immersed to the show, too. That's just stuff. Sorry, tab went off and just playing music. This movie's pretty good. If you know how to get hands on this movie, I would buy it. Or rent it. Because this movie's good. If you can find this movie, I don't know if you can find it. I got this on DVD and I only paid that price for this DVD. But if you want to see something weird, and you already seen if I were you, I'd first see Day After Tomorrow first, with Dennis Quaid in it, then see Absolute Zero. Because Absolute Zero is based in Miami. Day After Tomorrow is based in California. Based in around the world. Whole around the world, okay? This one is also in the North Pole, I think. Right, this is North Pole, too. Both of these have something in common. They both go to somewhere cold. Like Antarctica or North Pole. It depends on where they go. Both of them go to... This one definitely goes to Antarctica, and this one maybe goes to North Pole, I'm not really sure. But if you do see a movie, if you want to see any of these movies, I request you both see both these movies. It doesn't matter where you see them in, but if you see these movies, you may want to see them. Because Absolute Zero is kind of weird. Absolute Zero is more about money. And Absolute Zero is mostly about money. So, if I were you, I would see both these movies. Because these movies are good movies. So, if I were you, I'd see this movie, Day After Tomorrow, and Absolute Zero. If I were you, I'd see both movies. Because this is kind of predictable. Also, Absolute Zero is more science-y, I think, than Day After Tomorrow. Because they show tons and tons of birds flying somewhere they're not supposed to be flying this early in the year. So, yeah. which this guy says that this guy talks about how birds have a thing in them and it makes them tell them to go north and south every year. So, if I were you, I'd want you to watch both movies. Doesn't matter where you watch them, just make sure you watch them, because if you don't watch them, and people say they're pretty old movies, but still, I would see them this year. This movie came out in 2000. This movie came out in 2006. And this movie came out in. Now it's going 20th Century Fox. Can't read the print. Oh, I can't read it. Sorry, I can't read it. It's too damn dark. I mean, seriously, can you read that? I can't read that. It hurt my eyes. I'm gonna have to cheat. 2004. 2004. This came out in 2004. This came out in 2006. So, they're pretty good movies. So are you? You want to see a good movie? I would see that. So, yep, that's all I have to say. So, this is an episode of Ripoff, episode 8.